Okay, and we're back. It is time to wrap up Final Fantasy X once and for all. Because today, if this feels like clicking in, we are going to be going into the Dark Aeons and Penance, the final bit of this. We, almost wrapped everything up last time. Let's make sure this is capturing. Yep, looks like we're good. We'd almost wrapped everything up last time. We got all of the Monster Arena creations done, including Nemesis, the original Superboss in Final Fantasy X, getting us this Mark of Conquest here, given to those who have surpassed mortal bounds. And it was a tough fight. It was a genuinely tough fight. We lost the first run. Had to go back in, come up with some new strategies, but we're good to go. And now it is time to move on to the Dark Aeons. And I think the plan is going to be, we're just going to kind of fight them in order. Like from Valifor up, which should be the easiest to the hardest. One slight note is that, where is Besaid Island? There we go.
Here we go!
Some of the earlier ones we're going to fight here, kind of like the base elemental ones, I guess I would refer to them as, like, Valifor, Ifrit, Shiva, Ixion, like those kind of base ones, aren't going to be that bad compared to some of the stuff we fought in the Monster Arena. They're tough, but manageable. With the stats we've got, we're going to be absolutely crushing them. When we get past that is when it's going to start getting into the area where these are actually harder than, say, Nemesis was. We're going to actually potentially start running into some problems and have to think about strategies like potentially using Aeon blocking, which is going to be a little tricky because Yuna's stats aren't that good. I guess she's got 4 spear levels. Let's go ahead and do something with her, but she doesn't have particularly great speed right now, which is a big one. Without the speed stat, if I swap her in to like block with an Aeon for a second, I might not get her back out. Ever. And that's gonna be a problem, because these Aeons hit extremely hard, and we're gonna need our best team on the front line. What is her... Okay, if I go to like Sphere Grid, Yuna, what is her agility? 50. That is atrocious. Okay, that could be a problem. See what we can do. But if it gets to a point where we're running into like, God, I can't do anything with her because she can't, you know, get out of there after Aeon blocking. I think most of them, the attacks that I'm particularly worried about, we can get through with auto life, which means Hyper Mighty Guard will get us through just fine. I feel like there's at least one of the Dark Aeons, though, that their attack clears auto life and is a full party kill. Like, it dispels your party and does enough damage to kill them, and that's a problem, because then we need to Aeon block that for sure. It might be Anima. I feel like Anima's overdrive is, like, potentially a problem. But we'll deal with that problem when we get there. I think this way is the village? Yeah, here we go. Alright, so we just head back down to Besaid, back down to the village where it all started. Oh my god. These birds. My friend. Please stop embarrassing yourselves. Alright. There's Besaid. We haven't been able to get back here, actually, since the start of the game. Mostly because of this guy.
Infidel! Prepare to charge!
Alright. There's Dark Valifor. Okay, options for this. We can just quick hit this thing a bunch. I probably should have saved first. I feel like if we just quick hit it a bunch, though, we can kill it. I think this thing has, like, around 1,000,000 HP. It's like 10 hits is enough to kill it. Honestly, we could hit it with Waka's Overdrive and one-shot it. Like, no problem. It does use its Energy Ray as a normal attack after a while, and uses Energy Blast as its Overdrive attack. We are definitely going to push it into Overdrive here, although I feel like it's not going to get a chance to attack, because we can see it's already in its weakened state. The big thing that makes this tough is when you first get here, this thing has an insanely high evasion. I think it's like 180, and it's also got ridiculously high luck, so you're just not going to be able to hit it. I think I showed that off when we first came here and ran into this thing. We tried with like our end game team that had finished the entire game, and we just physically couldn't land a hit, and it was so fast that it was just able to wipe us out before we had a chance to even do anything. Nowadays, with a few quick hits, down she goes, no problem. Dark Matter and Breakaway. What is Breakaway? A weapon for Waka?
Stay away from the summoner!
Oh, hey!
You're a bad man!
It reuses that line. Neat. Well, we did it. The column comes with putting up a statue of a new high summoner. We made it back. So this is the reason that I said at the very beginning of the game you want to make sure you talk to this dog, get the little the item that gives you Valifor's energy blast? I think it's blast. I think you start with Ray and you can unlock blast. Because you can't get back in here without defeating Dark Valifor otherwise. Also, this is going to be our first chance to go back in and check out Valifor's little summoning circle, because you couldn't get here at the beginning of the game. But now, with the Dark Aeons defeated, shouldn't be a problem at all. Well, Dark Aeon defeated. We haven't defeated all of them yet, but now we can actually get back in and take a look at these different temples, which I'm looking forward to. We didn't get a chance to see all these initially, and now, wait, do I actually need to? Oh, for God's sake, do I need to actually do the? You're gonna make me do the puzzle. Okay, fine, game. That's a little ridiculous, but alright. I want to see what's in this chamber. Because we can actually get into the Chamber of the Faith and check out what the Faith statue looks like. Do I have to do anything here? Are you going to make me? Oh, for God's sakes. Yeah, take the sphere. If I put it in here, does this do anything? Okay. Zade Sphere. Oh, this is destruction. Okay. Right. We need to take this out. Shove this in here. Like, I don't think we technically need to be using the destruction sphere here, but whatever, we will. It's fine. Destruction sphere. That's going to open up our little secret area. We've already gotten the treasure. We wouldn't have been able to get Anima if we didn't, so. Fantastic. Alright, next up. Get me my Besaid Sphere back. Chuck this in here. I actually have to push this in. I don't remember how this works. Okay. You go in here. Is that it? Are we done? Sweet. Okay. Now then, let's head in here and see what this place looks like.
Sin is cursed. Sin prays. It curses its form. It prays for dissolution. Sin sees dreams of its own destruction. Sin is looking at us. We live in a fading echo of time left us by the Destroyer. Free him from you, Yevon. Free him. The faith that has become sin.
Okay. Another little message from one of the Faith. Another look at what one of these little Faith statues looks like. Very cool. I think the real takeaway here was that white magic sphere. That's probably the best thing we got. The evasion sphere is okay, fine, whatever. Like at the point that you're defeating the Dark Aeons, like you don't need an evasion sphere. You probably don't need any of that, to be honest, but it's a little funny to me. Alright, next up would be Ifrit, who you might think you want to go to Kilika Temple. We don't. We want to go to Beaconell. Oh wait, this isn't right. Where's my... Is it this house up here? One of these houses has a save sphere in it. To get me back to the airship. It's like most of the Aeons are near their associated temple.
I hear Sin made a big mess of Bavel, eh? The far plains ringing with Luzu's laughter, I bet.
Anything else?
Just a little more and Sin is finished.
I didn't realize you could run into Gata here.
Just a little more and...
Alright, well. Let's board the airship.
We're count.
And head... Not to Kilika, but to Beaconell. Does it actually... Cenubia Sands would be the best option. We need to get basically to where home was. I think... Oh no, this is not the right option at all. Damn it. I assumed that was going to take me to the area named Cenubia Sands, not just some random sub-area within Cenubia Sands. That's fine, we'll just go to Beaconell
Here we go.
and walk all the way through the desert. I was like, I should be able to run there relatively quickly. You know what? Screw it. We're going to put on no encounters. We'll switch back over before we get into the fight. Just to make this a little faster. It's not like anything we're running into out here in the desert is going to be a problem. Keep going. Alright, see the exit to the next area here. Across the desert, north-northwest. Okay. This my exit here next to this sign? Probably. And we want to head all the way up towards home. I don't know why Ifrit got put here. It definitely feels like it should have been, like, at the entrance to Kilika Temple. We can see our summoner standing in the background there. And we did show this one off as well, too. But now we'll actually be able to beat it. That should be good enough. Let's swap back over to Sanctuary. Hello? My child is lost in the ruins of home. Help me find my child. Yes. Where is she gone? I'll check over here. You check by the cliff. Okay, you got it. Okay. Dark Ifrit, very cool design. Slightly tougher, just because it's got big pushback on its meteor strike, which can be very annoying. Oh, and you can counterattack. Ah, okay. Well, options for avoiding counterattack problems. I could throw a trio of 999 on and then pray. It's probably not the worst idea. What we'll do is we'll defend, we'll throw trio of 999 on, and then we'll pray. I believe trio of 999 is double healing spring, or am I wrong on that? One sec, let me look at my little list. I wrote up a cheat sheet of all the mixes that I want to use for this, and the best option for creating them. Here we go. Trio of nines is... Oh, no. I want a... either a Shining Gem plus something. Probably Shining Gem. So, what are my options? Door to Tomorrow. Hold up. What have I got a lot of? I've got a lot of Door to Tomorrow. Oh, Gambler Spirit? Oh, done. Shining Gem plus Gambler Spirit will get it to me. And Shining Gems I should have absolutely mountains of. And we've got absolutely mountains of Gambler Spirit. Beautiful. That should give me trio of 999. Beautiful. And then we just use Pray, and that's a full heal. Okay, so now I don't even need to worry about healing, because we can just pray whenever we need to heal. So we'll do 3 quick attacks and then a pray. He's going to get an attack here, which is a little concerning. Oh, I should have, healed Blanca, duh. Okay, Meteor Strike, what does this do? 20,000 damage, okay. So we're not living that. Gotcha. And Riku is no longer a good option for Trio of 9-9, or for Prey, because that knocked her out a bit. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's put a Hyper Mighty Guard up just in case, which should be Light Curtain and... What's my other option for that? Light Curtain and... Underdog's Secret, I believe? Yeah, there we go. That gives me auto life. So, in the event that this thing does something particularly nasty, we'll be able to recover. God damn, like that. Okay, so Waka's gotta be my healer now. Wait, why didn't that... Waka, you got Trio of 9s and you didn't get knocked out. What the hell? Or did you? Have they all been knocked out? Am I an idiot? Oh no. Okay, that's slightly more concerning. I mean, this isn't that big of a deal still, because I just have Phoenix Downs, and we have Auto Phoenix on my armor. So, like... I'll still be able to, like, survive anything it throws at me. I think maybe we just rely on that. This might just be a we take the Auto Phoenix and get through it, because, yeah... That's gonna be a problem. Screw it. Let's just get him out of here. If we... Nice, okay, we're good. It's like I will try to not die to that, although I'm a little concerned that he's got his overdrive now. Two of you have... Ah, we're good. We're fine. We're still killing before the overdrive goes off. I was like, he would have done Hellfire, and it would have hit everybody, and it would have killed everybody, most likely. But we had 2 auto lives up, so we were fine either way. Grand Slam. Oh, hello. Ah!
Let's go.
Okay. Slightly tougher. By the way, we got... Why is Waka getting all of the rewards for this? Breakaway was first strike, and then we've got a break damage limit. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I mean, break damage limit on a weapon is definitely a neat little bonus to get. That's normally, I believe, 99 dark matters. We can actually test that. Is it? If I wanted to customize break damage limit on a weapon, give me somebody's weapon. This wizard sword. Break damage limit. Yeah, I think it's 99 dark matters. So, very difficult to farm up. We've gotten a few dark matters too, because each of the dark aeons is dropping some. But a very, very expensive bit of kit if you want to add onto your own weapons manually. It's not particularly useful, in my opinion, unless you're going for like a magic build, which don't have many utilities. I guess Jumbo Flan is easier to deal with if you've got pure magic build, but you can hit max stats easy enough and just deal with them that way. The problem with magic in this game is that, like, it's all single hit. So you don't get any of the, like, oh, this is a multi-hit attack bonus damage that you get from your physical attacks. And because your physical attacks can get benefits from your celestial weapons, like Ignore Armor, that all of them just have built in. And then the bonus damage modifiers that earlier game can be super helpful. It's just really never a time that you would want, like, a magic attack as opposed to a physical attack. Unless the enemy's just immune to it, but the only notable immune enemy is Jumbo Flan. I need to remember, if we go to Lake Macalania,
Here we go.
is this the travel agency just before Macalania Temple? Yes, okay, perfect. Re-equip Titus's shield. Let's head down there. Because we've got Dark Shiva coming up next. Or is it should have been Ixion next. Whatever, we're gonna do Shiva first. We're already here. I can't remember if it's I think Ixion was first, right? Yeah. No. Yes? God, I don't remember. Ixion would have been first, right? Because it's Jose? And we do that before this, I think. Yeah, we have to, because this is the temple where we kill Seymour. Okay, so I should have done Ixion first. Oh well, that's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, let's swap Titus back over to Sanctuary. Would you believe these are our gentlemen right here? Hello?
Fool! You come back to Macalania Temple a traitor! Traitor! Find your salvation on the far plane!
A rare bit of unique dialogue here. I've noticed a few of the other ones have been reusing dialogue from earlier in the game for the audio lines. We did get a little bit of new dialogue here. I wonder if this was actually in the game originally. Alright, what does she got? Give her a quick hit. She doesn't counterattack. That's not good news for her. We should probably Hyper Mighty Guard. Is very likely a sensible idea. So let's go ahead and slap up a light curtain and an underdog secret. We probably want an ultra null too. I'm gonna avoid burning the overdrives if I don't think I have to. It's potentially that, you know, I'm wrong and we're gonna find out that I should have, but we'll see. I think we'll be fine. Okay, what does she do? She hits for like 2,000? That's not very good. She's super fast though, holy shit, she's got a turn coming back up already? Oh, that's a concern. Alright, what does her overdrive look like? Diamond Dust. How bad is this? I mean, this is probably going to kill our entire party. Realistically. Yeah, okay, 82,000 damage to the entire party. However, oh, that's a concern. I didn't realize that. She dispels when she does that physical attack. Oh! So she removed his auto life. That's interesting. I like that. Oh, well, she's dead. Okay, well, she's down now, so not a problem. But okay, that was a little trickier than I was expecting. I didn't even notice Titus's auto life had gotten removed there, because yeah, her regular attack just has a dispel built in, which is, yeah, that's nasty. That's why you need to have those auto abilities on all of your armor when you're fighting them, because a lot of them have ways to dispel. So anything that you've cast on yourself just gets removed. What are you doing? Are you fucking serious right now? So wait, I defeat Dark Shiva, and they just send out, like, some random Guado with 2 evil eyes? Wait, why does it seem like there's just, like, an endless row of these guys? This is strange. Can I push ahead? Am I supposed to be running? Like, this is ridiculous to run from, because they're like... They're just ridiculously weak. What? Hello? Oh, I can't even move forward. Okay, well I guess I have to run then. That's strange. Tell you what, we'll run and then we'll just come back. I don't think the game's bored. I just think that some of these Dark Aeon encounters are a little strange. I mean, we definitely killed Dark Shiva there, so whatever. We did the hard bit. Let's just, I guess leave and come back? This appears to be like the same situation we ran into when we were fleeing from Seymour. Well, after killing Seymour. The first time. Okay. I know you can get back into this temple. Yes, I think you can. Almost certain you can. Okay. Do you have any more low-level enemies you'd like to throw at me, game? Okay, so now that I've left, if I come back in, what happens? I mean, there's still the summoner standing there, but all the Guado aren't there. What's happening? Hello? I'm hungry. No one's coming to pick me up. It's cold, ain't it? Wait, are you... This is Lina. Oh, that's funny. It's one of the Albed Sykes. Okay. I guess we're good. Those once criticized the Albed are now blaming the Guado, always blaming others for everything. Have they no shame? High Priest of Makalania Temple is Maester Seymour. A new High Priest has not yet been appointed in his place. We await further instructions from Saint Pavel. Before both humans and Guado came to pray at this temple, now nobody comes. How long before our own hearts grow chill and void of faith? Alright. We should be able to just leave. Probably have to do that little bit there on the way out, but I'm sure it's fine. Okay, wait. So this should put me... Yeah, here we go. Downstairs. Let's go see what we got cooking down here. Yeah, we can actually get down to the lower bit of the temple. We never got to see this before. You can kind of see it from up above. There's like a little looping path that brings you down to the actual Chamber of the Faith on the exterior of the temple. And then that lake down below us, when we fell through the ice up above and landed on the back of Sin. This is the lake we were floating in, like down below the temple. And our first look at Shiva's little statue.
Should the draining end, you too will disappear, fade into Spira's sea, Spira's sky. But do not weep, nor rise in anger. Even we were once human. That is why we must dream. Let us summon a sea in a new dream world. A new sea for you to swim.
Alright. Magic defense. And an accuracy sphere. These little conversations with the Aeons are like, they're such a neat little touch. And it's something that I think a lot of players probably don't see. Because you don't, I mean, nowadays you probably really don't see them because, good God, you have to be able to defeat the fucking Dark Aeons to get back into here, which is insane. But even if you're playing like the PS2 version where there are no Dark Aeons, like, are you gonna think to come back at the end of the game and then run all the way through the temple again? Like, probably not. And like, I wouldn't blame you for not. It's a weird thing to think to do. Okay, wait. I need to remember how we do this temple. I need to... Hold up. I need to push this way. Thankfully, I don't need to do the destruction sphere bit, because we've already done that. That's the hard bit here. Yeah, that goes down there. This goes over here. And then we just need 2 ice spheres that go into there and there. And the last ice sphere goes into the middle bit. I think I've got that right. Okay, we need to, I think, put a door sphere to raise that up, probably. Hold up. Grab this. No, don't put it back in there. Hold up, hold up. I think this goes here? Yeah, that looks right. And then we take that sphere and bring it downstairs. No. Shove that into here. Wait, are you serious? I can't shove it into... Oh, for God's sakes. So stupid. Alright, fine, fine. We'll just do that. Wait, oh, for God's sakes, I need to actually... We need to reform this icicle so that I have something to slide this thing into. Wonderful. Alright, now then, we take this back out. Oh, for God's sakes, that doesn't... Okay, fine. No, we'll put this in. Okay, there. You have an icicle. Then we just shove this way once. Beautiful. And now that we've done that, we go and pick this thing back up, and now we can put it in there. Okay. God, we get to watch me fail at all the temple puzzles twice in one playthrough. Alright, now then. Get this out of the way. Hit! And then grab you. And shove this into there, and that's my way out of here. And we need to just not step on the tile up top that resets it. That would be our destruction sphere if we needed it, but we no longer do, so we just get out of here. And where's a save sphere? Y'all got one of them save spheres? Beautiful. I will take that. Let's board the airship and head on to the next one.
We're counting.
What's up next? We need to get to Thunder Plains, I believe, is our next one.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
And it should be the northern bit of Thunder Plains. No, guys, you're not gonna win. We're just gonna leave. I believe our... For God's sakes. The regular enemies. Just shoot. Get out of here. Oh my God. Shoot.
Let live.
There we go. Folks, let's get this out of the way. There's our Thunder Horse. So, we're gonna have a two-part battle with this guy. The first part's actually probably harder. Only downside here is the way he's gonna work for this part is he's gonna counterattack every time we attack. I think he's got a Dispel on that, possibly a Petrify on that counterattack. It's real nasty. Also got one of the highest accuracies in the game. And then when he builds up his gauge, instead of using Thor's Hammer, like you might expect, he's going to use Arrow Shock. Or Arrow Spark, whatever it's called. But it only hits one target. So he can't kill us. No matter how hard he tries. Oh no, and we actually have a high enough luck and evasion that he can't hit us with his counterattack. Oh, that's sad. Well, I guess we just quick hit him to death. I was like, if he did have the accuracy to hit us here, that would be a real problem, but no dice. He's gonna get one regular attack. Thundaja, ooh. Rare look at one of the tier 4 spells. You don't see many of them in this game. Interestingly, because that's not a normal spell, it's just like a unique Dark Aeon spell they added in at the -JA spell level, the tier 4 spells. They didn't code it the way you might expect it to be coded. Thundaja isn't actually a thunder attack. It's a non-elemental attack. So even if you use, like, Null Shock, it's not going to do anything on that. Which is a little silly. Oh, we got the overkill before he even got to do anything. Well. There goes that. 2 more Dark Matter and a Heaven's Cloud. One of the summoners goes down. Other summoner fades out a bit. However, lightning and shadows strike the final blow upon the summoner that appears with the thunder's roar. The way this is going to work now is that he's going to teleport around a bunch. Each time there's a lightning strike, he's going to teleport until he appears and you just attack him. And now we get to try this again. We saved there just to make sure we're all fresh up and ready to go. This time though, he doesn't get the counterattack, which is unfortunate for him. I do need to be a little careful because we don't want to push him into overdrive before his turn unless we have auto life. Because if he does an overdrive, this time it will be Thor's Hammer. And it'll absolutely kill us all. So now he's in range of Thor's Hammer. So if we get down to like Riku's last turn before his next attack, we'll want to make sure we're mixing up a full set of auto life. But he won't. It's a shame. Okay, so just to double check that we're not forgetting anybody, that's Valivor, Ifrit, Ixion, and Shiva. That's the end of the particularly easy ones. Now we get into the, like, Bahamut, Anima, Yojimbo range, and then the finale with Cindy, Sandy, and Mindy. So let's head off to Bahamut. This is going to be on the tougher side, we'll go with. I'm trying to think if we bend to Kilika Temple and Jose. We'll take a look at them at the end if I got time. Because you don't actually have to go to them for anything. Where we're going to need to go for this is going to be where we fought Unalesca. So, Xanark and Ruins.
Here we go.
And then, yeah, we want to go to the dome area. And if I step onto this, take me to the dome corridor. Beautiful. We've made it all the way up to where we fought Unalesca. And I mentioned this was like when we were getting Titus's final weapon. If you want to get his ultimate weapon, you need to be able to... You need to do it when you first fight Unalesca, because if you leave and come back... I don't want to actually do that. I just want to go downstairs. It's like if you leave and come back, Dark Bahamut's going to be in there, and you are not going to be getting past him particularly easily. Particularly if you don't have Titus's ultimate weapon, because that just makes your day harder. Not impossible, but harder. Whoever you bring with you for this, you're going to want their ultimate weapons. And Titus has Blitz Ace, which is just a nice little damage boost if you need it. Alright. Step up in difficulty and a step up in the boss theme as well. Trying to remember what we're going to want to do. I think for now, we just hit him with the old quick hits. And hope that's good enough. We're also going to want to keep an eye on his overdrive. Because would you believe his overdrive is real dangerous. I can't remember if his overdrive will kill us through a full set of auto life. It might. Okay. Let's quick pockets a Mega Elixir. I think we're definitely going to want to make sure we get an auto life going here. Wait, why did I not... Quick pockets a Mega Elixir. And then I need to check something. Does Impulse... Yeah, that's what I thought. You can see there, Power Break, Magic Break, Armor Break, Mental Break on everyone. So, that's a slight concern. I was like, Impulse, I believe, is every 5th attack he's going to hit us with Impulse. And it is going to mess us up. I'm not sure what his main attack when he gets his turn is going to be. Did that also apply full break on Titus when he did that? No, that just hurts. So it doesn't apply full break. Okay, we're good. We're good. Throw a quick hit at him. Two. Riku mix us up a trio of 999 with a Shining Gem and I believe it was... Which one was I using for this? Something I had just like a massive pile of. The Gambler's Spirit? Yeah. And Titus, I want you to pray. Perfect. And then let's have Titus in Trust. This is third attack. Titus in Trust to Riku. And we'll have Riku throw a Hyper Mighty G up here. Ugh. Okay, he's in range for He's in range for his ultimate, which is a concern. I think we're fine. Okay. Impulse. Definitely concerning. Full break, not good. Let's get... Let's just attack him. I was like, he's gonna kill us here. So we'll just attack him. He might kill us, like, outright. Like, straight through the, auto life here. We'll see. If this dispels, then yeah, that's a full wipe. We actually need to Aeon block with this. We'll see. Like, this is definitely gonna hurt. Let's get some numbers. I mean, we've got full break, so you can cut all these numbers in half. So it'll hit for about 20,000. Sweet. Auto life is good to go. So we need to recover from this now. I'm thinking we just throw a Mega Elixir. I was like, Riku doesn't have the space to get us where we need to be. Waka, go ahead and quick hit. Riku, go ahead and set us back up with Trio of 999. Yeah, there we go. So now we can heal easy. Nice. I'm gonna pray just in case. Don't get greedy. Do I entrust to Riku to prep for another overdrive? Yeah, we'll do it. Like, he's gonna get another overdrive before this fight is over, almost certainly. This is gonna be bad. He's gonna get an attack in, which means I need to... Oh! No, we need to auto life. Now, I was like, he's gonna get an attack in, which is a problem. But we're broken, so it's gonna kill. I was like, I could heal, but yeah, we have armor break now, so that's actually gonna be that'll be a kill. So just go ahead and accept that one of us is gonna die here. Who's it gonna be? Yep. I was like, armor break is a problem. And now we pray. And I can just manually apply auto life. We need to dispel. Hold up. Upside. He actually cleared the stuff off of her by killing her. Okay, now we're all not in range of dying. Let's also just throw an auto life on her. The manual way. Perfect. And now we can go ahead and just start attacking again. Go ahead and pray. quick hit. Okay, we've got him to flinch. He's into overdrive. We've got our attacks up. That's all good. He's going to get an impulse. Probably right there. Yep. Which is a full set of full breaks, but I actually don't care. Because he's just going to kill us with his next overdrive, so who cares? 1, 2, 3, 4. His turn, he uses Mega Flare, it kills everybody, the auto lives revive us. That cleanses the full break off of everyone. We quick hit him again, which will trigger another impulse, which will reapply the full break, but then we use... Wait, no, we don't quick him first, we heal first. Yeah, we heal first. Okay, hold up. We need to get ourselves healed up, because the next attack is going to trigger an impulse. So right now, we are not armor broken. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. That was stupid. I should have just popped the Mega Elixir. I was going to try to trio of 999 and then heal, but that would be a dumb idea. Okay, we're good. Not yet. Heal. I think we have to quick hit. This is going to impulse. And now I hope that a quick pockets Mega Elixir. Yes. And then we dispel everyone. To get the brakes off of us. And that should have us reset. And we can do 5 more attacks now without a... the 5th attack will be the impulse. Okay, we're good. The attacks, Titus counters. Give me 4 attacks. 1, 2. Riku, get us our trio back. I really like trio existing in the universe. Trio, please. This makes life so much easier. So we had 2 attacks. Three, 4. I should not attack now because he will counter with impulse, then immediately get a turn and hit us with Mega Flare, which would kill us. I should entrust to Riku so that she can get us a Hyper Mighty Guard up before he uses an attack that will kill us all. Don't hit him there. Riku, get Hyper Mighty Guard back. We're Where'd my light curtain go? Light curtain. Okay, we're auto-lifed. I'm hoping... This is Impulse. So now we need to counter attacks, so we're at 1. 2. 3. Mega Flare. This will kill everyone. But that also cleanses off the problems from Impulse. Should get Riku a full overdrive too, I think. Yeah, we're good. So we heal. And then get me Trio back. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Titus doesn't have a trio, but we can deal with that. Go ahead and pray. Titus shouldn't do the healing right now, which is fine. This will not be Impulse. I'd actually rather get that attack out of the way before we trigger the Impulse. This will trigger the Impulse. Oh no, it'll kill him. Okay, we're good. Soul of Mog. What is that, Lulu? What did you just get? Break damage limit. Nice. Break damage limit weapons. Fantastic. Good stuff. Well, there's Bahamut done. Next up, we've got, let me, get back to the airship.
You're counting.
Yojimbo. Who's a little tricky. I think we go Calm Lands for him is the best spot.
Ah, here we go.
Yes, let me ride the Chocobo. Fantastic. We need to get down into the Cavern of the Stolen Faith. We're going to have to fight him 5 times in a row. He's relatively tricky, and he does have some nasty, like, full break kind of stuff he can do, and some dispel stuff he can do. So he can be a little tough to keep a handle on. I'm not overly worried right now. I think we'll be able to handle him just fine. I do have Titus' correct shield on, right? I was like, okay, I don't have, like, the peaceful shield on, right? This feels very strange that I'm not getting any encounters. Warp to back a cave. We're also starting to get to the point where we may want to start looking at using stuff like Waka's Limit Break to help make things go a little faster in some of these fights. All right. Do I remember how this fight works? Nope. Okay, did that apply full break on Waka? No. Wonderful. Then we'll just quick hit him. Waka will also quick hit him. Riku, we should have entrusted. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Well then, Riku will also quick hit him. Titus, entrust please to Riku. I'm sure this is fine. I'm sure everything is fine. Riku, step one actually, just put up the Hyper Mighty Guard. We're just gonna assume that we're gonna be needing that shortly. Kazuka. Let me guess. Yeah. Like, let me guess. That's going to Waka. How's Waka looking? Is he okay? Does that do anything gnarly to you, like, through death? No. Okay, it doesn't. We'll be fine. I'm sure. Waka, go ahead and entrust onto Riku. I wouldn't mind having Prey as an option. What is Daigoro doing? Killing Waka. Phoenix Downs, do your thing. As long as we got one person with auto life, I feel like we're more or less safe. Let's get our trio up. So, throw me one of them. I'm a little concerned by the lack of overdrive. Okay, he's in slump, which didn't take that long. Hits. I don't think he's getting out of this one. I think we can get him before his next round. I'm worried if his overdrive gauge carries over between fights. Because we're pushing his overdrive gauge here, and it feels like he's going to die before the overdrive gauge fills. Which makes me think that it's going to carry over between fights, and we might run into Zanmato mid-round. And I'm going to guess that Zanmato will... that auto life is not going to be enough to deal with Zanmato. We'll just try it and find out. Oh, a Master Sphere. Good lord. Okay, real quick. Just in case. Save. Now we just gotta run out of this cave and find him again. There he is. Oh, his overdrive doesn't carry over between fights. Interesting. Well, then I don't think I need to worry about much of anything, actually. I will entrust to Riku and have her put up auto life just to be on the safe side. Because better safe than sorry. But I think we might actually be totally fine here. Mix, give me an auto life just to make sure. Just in case a sneak Zanmato shows up out of nowhere. I would rather be safe than sorry. Because I feel like if he pulls, like, Wakazashi, it's just gonna kill somebody. Like, this doesn't seem to be doing too much. Yeah, it didn't dispel her auto life, and I don't think it, like, full breaks. Oh no, it did! Screw it. Just, fix her. Alright, we're good. Okay, so the throwing knives do apply full break. But we can fix that, so that's not that big of a deal. He's into slump. Like Goro, that's just damage, right? Oh, I think that would have done shatter, except I'm immune to the status. It probably would have done shatter or poison. Would have done something nasty, but we're fine. I'm thinking it was shatter. Just push him. Done. Okay. Not too bad. I like that Daigoro is just kind of hanging out there. Double Master Sphere. Nice. I'm actually going to run back and tap that save point again. So you fight him 5 times in here, and it's actually one of the best ways to, like, dark matter farm in this game. Not dark matter farm, but to farm up some items. If we go and look actually at the equipment, and I go down to manual to the bottom, the stuff we're getting from him. Defender is counterattack and curse proof. You can get armor that has ribbon on it here. Like, he has a chance of dropping ribbon armor. It'll be ribbon armor with 3 empty slots. When you're trying to craft your, like, Dark Aeon armor, you can farm some off of him. Why do I feel like he's going to be over here? Okay. I do not have a full limit on anyone to throw up auto life. But I don't think we need it. I was like, barring Zanmato, I don't think he can kill us. And I don't think he's going to get Zanmato, because I think we're killing him before he gets a chance to. Because he has relatively low health, it looks like. Like, if you had Waka at the point where you can hit for, you know, 100,000 to go, Oh! Well, teach me for being presumptuous. Alright, fine. Wakazashi hits everyone. Oh no! Do I have to start from the beginning because he killed me? Oh, that's lame. Okay, well. That's fine. We will just have to be a little more careful. First thing we're going to do every fight then is we're just going to throw auto life on one person. To make sure that we have it up and ready to go. I was like, I do have the spell, so we can just do it that way. That's fine. Wait, what's going on? Did this just, like, completely break it? Oh, no, there we go. Okay, that's fine. Good to know. Wakazashi is a potential, and it just kills the entire party. It was honestly close enough that I'm wondering if I do cheer, if I would be immune to that. I don't really want to mess around and play with that. We'll just throw an auto life up and assume that that'll keep me safe. Lycoro, bad but not terrible. Just throw an auto life on Titus. Cure Riku. And now we're basically immortal. Alright, we're good. I don't need to worry about anything else here. If he does the throwing knives, make sure we dispel. And now we just focus quick hits until he dies. Dog. Hurts. Doesn't hurt anymore. Like, we could just use regular attacks, but he'll get more turns in that way, so I'd rather not. We might kill him before his next attack, to be honest. Be real close. No, he's gonna get one more in. Okay. Throwing knife. Won't kill, does break. Don't care, because he's dying before he gets another hit, so we just take him down. There we go. Okay, one down. Good. Master in a sanctuary. Oh, wait, is that... Hold up. If I go down... Break HP limit and ribbon. Interesting. That's gonna sell for a lot of money. Alright, we'll just heal at the save sphere. I don't actually need to worry about saving, because apparently that doesn't work. Make sure we throw an auto life up. I'm worried if he has the potential. I don't know if he does. But if he has the potential of ambushing us into a Wakazashi, that's the only way I see us having a problem here. Granted, I don't 100% know what the solution to that problem is. I mean, we could make sure we put like a first striker out or something. Like, I could make sure Oron learns auto life, put him out with his ultimate weapon, and then we still get the first hit. Oron auto lifes somebody faster than himself. Okay, throwing knives puts spell on her, so we'll get rid of that and we'll heal her. And heal. He's into the lean, so after the lean it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Wakazashi. Titus has the auto life. So like even with that, we're fine. And then I just Mega Phoenix. I should have quick pockets that. Oh, shit. Ah, okay. This is a little more interesting than I was expecting. Okay. Because once he gets his overdrive gauge up, I bet. Okay, okay, okay. That's more of a concern than I was giving him credit for.
Whoa! Talk about a hardhead.
Okay, solutions for that. It may be time to start pulling out some overdrives. Trying to think how I want to do this. We'll want to make sure we're getting... I'm going to throw... Okay, we'll clear this first one. When we get to the second one, I'm going to throw an Ultra Nullall and a Hyper Mighty Guard up and see if that helps. I'm curious if Ultra Nullall with the 5 times sheer is going to be enough to reduce the damage from Wakazashi enough that we can survive it. I think it might be. So... Entrust to Riku. I'm happy with this. Cure Waka. Riku, just to be safe. Throw a light curtain and an underdog secret up. Oh my god. He hates us. That's concerning. Okay, we're gonna just do cheer the regular way. I don't have time for anything else, so... And Riku, throw an auto life on yourself, just in case. Titus, dispel. That. Waka, heal yourself. Get me round 2 of cheer. Round 3 of cheer. Round 4. And round 5. Legoro, not that bad. Heal, good. Now we push him. Yeah, Wakazashi's dangerous. That's a real problem. Okay, let's test this. 5 times cheer is the solution. We're good. He can't touch us. Yeah, no, we're totally fine. Just quick attack him and he's dead. Alright, so Ultra Null is the solution. Ultra Null plus a single... I don't even need the... Oh, I guess we'll throw the auto life up in case he somehow gets his Zanmato off, but I'm assuming Zanmato is locked to his overdrive gauge, so we should be fine. But we definitely need an Ultra Null at the start of each fight, because if he gets a Wakazashi off, that'll keep us alive. And we want to make sure everyone's at full health all the time. Okay, we're good. That does reduce the damage from Wakazashi below our HP threshold, so... we're fine. What the hell was Excalibur? Break damage limit magic counter. Interesting. Okay, Ultra Null is double healing spring. So, Riku's first round each fight, we double healing spring. I'll probably throw an auto life on her just to be safe. Like, we'll probably open each round with just like a... throw that on her. Then... quick hit. Mix me... a double healing spring. That's 5 times cheer. We're good. And now we just hit him a bunch. Dispel and heal this. I like when he hits Titus, because that's, or Waka, because that's a free counterattack. Dispel. I'm curious if a regular cure. Good enough. 1. Cura is probably safer, so we'll do Cura in the future, but I don't think 700 hit points is going to be enough of a difference to matter here. What's he going to get? Wakazashi? Legoro? Nothing major. Don't even need to heal from that. Just push him, he'll die before he gets a chance to do anything. I say, watching him continue to survive hits. We're good. Okay. It does take almost a full round of that, though. Interesting. Okay, Dark Matter and an Untouchable. I'm gonna run back, tap the save sphere for a heal, and then we'll go hit his third round. Riku definitely needs to have full overdrive each time, so... Part of me almost feels like I should be switching to attacking gives overdrive, but I don't know. I feel like Comrade's still probably a better bet. Alright, round 3. Make sure we get that Ultra Null All off at the beginning and we should be totally fine. Entrust your overdrive gauge to Riku. Waka, just hit him. Riku, give me a double healing spring. Okay, we should be safe now. I'll throw a auto life on Riku just to be safe. In case he has any tricks up his sleeve that I haven't seen yet, that should be everything I need. Okay. Okay. Let's push him with the quick hits. Two, three. I'm just counting hits after after he started slumping. So hit him 3 times since he started slumping. I also want to make sure our health is topped up in case he gets a Wakazashi in, because we do still need that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so about 8 hits after he starts slumping to get him finished off. That'll help me planning. That's 3 rounds down. Dark Matter and a Genji Bracer. I'm gonna run back up again to the save sphere just to top up my magic and my health. And then we'll go look for him again. So open with an auto life, then a Ultra Null All. Entrust if we need to. Guessing this room? No, the junction then. Oh, exit this room. Okay, we're good. Give me an auto life on Riku just to be safe. Waka, entrust to Riku. Riku, Ultra Null All, and that should be all we need. And now we just attack, and Dispel, and Cure if needed, if he throws a throwing knife at us. Wakazashi shouldn't kill. Everyone heals back to full. just have them fix themselves up. Not a problem. That's fast enough, and we still get plenty of hits in that I'm not worried about it. Three. 4. Okay. Throwing knife, dispel and cure. And we can just use a cure. What is that doing? 6,000. Okay, cool. Okay, he's slumped, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wakazashi, whole party, doesn't matter. 3 attacks, he's dead. 1, 2, 3. I feel like his overdrive gauge is charging up faster each fight. Okay, I'm gonna run back up, heal one last time. Which does worry me that we might see Zanmato this time. I'd rather not do this all again. I might try to Aeon block Zanmato. Just to be safe, because I don't know if Auto Life is going to be able to protect us. Zanmato might clear an Auto Life. Aeon blocking has its own risks because it puts Yuna in the front line, and I may not be able to pull her back out of the front line. We might just be down a party member at that point, and I'll probably only be able to block one Zanmato that way. But I think it's our best bet. I'd rather not have to start this whole thing over again if I find out that Zanmato can cleave Auto Life. Alright. Yojimbo, what up? Give me... Actually, I don't even need the Auto Life. I'm gonna regret saying that. We're just gonna put it up to be safe. We also have not had to use our overdrives on any of these guys yet, so I'm liking that. I mean, we've used Riku's, but I haven't done like the damaging overdrives. We haven't been using Blitz Ace and attack reels to like crank damage out. Because we could be doing a heck of a lot more damage per turn that method if we needed to. For so far, we've been fine. Okay, Wakazashi. Yeah, that is bad. Does that do anything to us? Like, does that... No. No, it doesn't. Good. Hiraga on everybody real quick. Okay. I'm concerned if he's always going to do that now. That does slow us down a fair bit. Okay, slumped. 1 hit. I need to get 7 more hits. We could have done final elixir, or Riku's elixir thing there. She's a what you call it, mix that is basically just like a mega elixir. The problem is I don't remember what the inputs are for it, so we're not gonna be able to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, boy. Oh, he is at overdrive. Okay, so if we get to the turn, whoever's got the final move before him and he's not dead, we are pulling out Neon, because I don't trust that. I think we kill him before that, though. Because I think this hit kills. Yep. We're good. Ooh, boy. Didn't even need to worry about it. A Nerva and a Master. Double Master. That's it. What did we just get there? Curse proof and break HP limit. Interesting. No 4-slot ribbon, which is a bit of a bummer. Alright, next up, Anima. We are going to need to go back to Mount Gagazet and get into the cave in Mount Gagazet. So let's go to here.
Yeehaw! Here we go.
Oh, we've already done this. Okay, cool. She's here. You have to redo one of the trials of Gagazet in the cave, and that will summon Anima. But as you can see, we've already done that. Ma'am? Now then. I'm just going to assume that you're very dangerous. So we're gonna just go ahead and get my everything up here. I don't remember the specifics. I do know that we definitely don't want to get hit with your overdrive. I'm not quite sure how hard we don't want to get hit with your overdrive, but I'll assume the answer is like, really the hell a lot we don't want to get hit with your overdrive. I'm a little concerned that I won't be getting... Ah, that's Curse on her. So we don't get more overdrive. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a... Yeah, here's the plan. Oh, I physically can't use it. Well then. I hope that Auto Life was the correct decision. Interesting. I mean, I will say I'm less worried about her regular attacks. Because, like, what is she gonna do? Kill us? Yeah, pain. See, like, that's certainly concerning, but, like, it's just gonna kill me. Auto life brings me through that. Reapply auto life to Titus. Because, like, her overdrive is gonna do so much damage that, like, it doesn't matter. Just keep auto life up on people. I think that'll be fine. And we just hit her a bunch with quick attacks. And then we find out whether or not her overdrive completely fucks us and breaks through auto life. It might. This is on the pretty high on the danger scale here. Okay, Oblivion. This is going to hurt. like a fair bit. This is either going to hurt or going to be a game over. We'll find out. Alright. Survey says, oh, it hits my MP too? So we'll need to quick pockets an elixir. Mega elixir. We all die. But it didn't break the auto lives, so this fight is over. Because we can now just, out of curiosity. Oh, right. Let's just quick pocket the Mega Elixir, it's fine. Oh, right. Quick pockets costs MP, you say. Well, then we'll just not quick pocket the Mega Elixir. There, fine. To hell with all of you. Can I get some auto lives reapplied? Thank you. I think one for now ought to be good, because she's, well, yeah, one for now is fine. Quick hit. Oh, that removed curse, which is kind of nice. Yay! Okay, that's just gonna kill Titus, so we just go ahead and fix that. I think we just auto life everybody before her overdrive, because pain is it's just gonna kill you, and then we're gonna throw a phoenix down at you, and you're gonna be fine. Oh. I see. It's also a little dangerous, but not that bad, honestly. I'm a little concerned that she hasn't started slumping at all yet. Like, she's clearly got some health. Oh. Okay. Right, that pushed her over right before her turn, which is really bad. Because I've only got one person with auto life right now. Did this cost me the battle? I can Mega Phoenix to get people back up. But if she uses Mega Graviton, does that kill? Possibly. So we have to hope that we don't get Mega Graviton as her first move. She's going to get an attack after this for sure. Oh no, Mega Graviton. It might kill Waka, but we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Don't need to worry about it. Phoenix down, puts him back up. I will... Mega Potion. And screw it. Just throw another Mega Elixir up just to get everybody's MP back. It's fine. Okay, we're good. We're totally fine. And then we just need to make sure just to make sure we're safer in the future. Auto life when we're getting close to her limit. I was like, I got a little greedy with the attacks there, and that could have been bad, but we're fine. Like, she should get one more attack here. We'll let her do that attack first. And then we'll auto life. You know what? Whatever, just auto life, it's fine. I was like, we could do Riku's Hyper Mighty Guard, but whatever. Screw it. This is fine. Just in case we get into a weird spot. Pop you up. I'm guessing we're going to put you into Oblivion, maybe not, before your attack. So you'll do an attack, and if you do Mega Graviton... Ah, no, you didn't. You did Pain, so it wouldn't matter anyway. We will auto-life Titus before her next attack. Definitely a little concerned that she's not slumping yet. Okay, Oblivion. The annoying bit about this is the MP, for sure. The MP loss in this is just like... it's just insulting. Okay. Throw me a Mega Elixir. And then we can just start, yeah, start with that. And we should be fine. Okay. Pain, doesn't matter. That's just gonna kill somebody. Phoenix down, bring it back. Okay, so... Seriously, how much health do you have? Like it must be a lot. Mega Graviton possibly kills Waka. Does not kill Waka. We'll need to auto life before her next attack, so just do it now. Okay, so now we can go ahead and push her. Pain, auto kill, but we just reapply the auto life and we're fine. I like Riku blinking on the floor there, that was funny. Alright, reapply the auto life onto Riku. And then quick hit. Another quick hit. And another quick hit. And another quick hit. I am tempted to start burning some of those, like, higher damage overdrives. Just to speed this up a little bit. Because Anima clearly has a fairly ridiculous amount of HP. Alright. Perfect. Everybody's down, everybody's back up, Mega Elixir, and keep going. Mega Elixir. And just work on smacking her some more. Mega Graviton, that's fine. Seriously, how much health do you have, lady? Like, this is a bit ridiculous. There we go. Okay, she just doesn't do a slumping animation. We're good. Like, she does have a low hit points animation when you have her in the party, but apparently not here. Sweet. What was the golden arm? What did you get there? 1 MP cost triple AP. Not bad, not bad. And there's just one more to go. Probably all I'll have time for. I was hoping I'd be able to do Penance tonight as well, but Penance takes like 45 minutes, and I don't think I have time to tack that on after the end of this. So it'll probably just be the Dark Aeons today, and then we'll do Penance tomorrow. And then just do a little tour wrap up, whatever. Where do I gotta go for this? What's my best bets? Jose? Maybe? Where does this put me? This'll do. Let's equip Titus with his peaceful shield for no encounters. We go over these, we go this way. This should take me where I want to go. Okay, so these ones, the Mage's Sisters, right here, do have a bit of a unique thing. They are going to chase after you, and you're going to try to outrun them. And by outrunning them, you'll split them into 3 separate fights. You can just fight them all at once, and it's absolutely beatable. The downside of doing it all at once is that they will use their Delta attack limit break, and Delta attack does dispel auto life, so it will just kill you. So you need to have a plan for that by Aeon blocking anytime they're going to do Delta attack, but then you also have to get Yuna out of the front line afterwards, which is a little tricky. We're going to split them up and fight them as 3 separates, because I'm just trying to get all the achievements for this. We're not doing challenge runs or whatever. But I just thought it'd be worth mentioning that there is a bit of a weird difference here. So, we're going to get this run into here. I'm going to save right here. And you know what? I'll even save in a new game. Maybe after Penance we'll come back and we'll do the version of this where you actually, fight them all at once. Just so you can see what that looks like. Okay. So they all land. We're now trapped up here. And then these girls are going to come running up. So we're going to get this flashing screen to warn us when pursuers are near. Oh, some of these spots are a little tricky because it'll look like you can run through, but you can't. We need to make it to the far end of this before we get caught. We're fine. We're fine, game. Calm down. Okay. She taps out. We lost one of them. Now we just need to lose the other, or one of the other 2. And the way this is gonna work is once you get to this little teleporter pad, press up, you're basically safe. At this point, you are not going to get ambushed by all 3. You could fight the 2 of them alone there if you wanted to. But now, we are safe from fighting all of them. What's going to happen here, that's going to go back down. It's going to ride back up. And one of them is going to stay behind to guard it, and the other one's going to come ahead looking for us up there. So, you might be like, oh, I can just get out of here. No. This is deactivated. You're stuck up here. You gotta fight them. So let's just go ahead. We'll take them on one at a time, knock this out. Fairly dangerous, still. We are definitely going to want our Hyper Mighty Guard up. We are definitely going to want to put our Ultra Null-Alls up. We're going to want all that good stuff. So let's get started on that. I'll even entrust right now. Okay. That's why. Oh, I'm an idiot! Oh no, wait, I'm an idiot. I've made this fight much harder. I forgot to put Titus's good shield back on him. Ha! 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 Well, this is gonna be slow. That's so stupid. Well, we're doing it with 2 of them then. It's just gonna take a little while longer then. That's so dumb. I can't believe I forgot to put Titus's shield back on him. Hope that's not a problem. Guess we'll find out. Double healing spring, please. Very silly. Okay, how bad is this? I mean, 88,000 damage to 1 person, but it is only to 1 person. So then we re-auto life you. Because I don't know if she's got anything that hits multiple people. And we re-Hiraga you. Because I don't know... Ah, we'll find out. Screw it. You know what? Fuck 'em. I've got 1 auto life up, that should be enough. Wonder what her overdrive looks like. Mega Graviton. Not a kill. Give me a Quick Pockets Mega Elixir, please. I can't believe I forgot to put Titus's shield back on him. That's so silly. But she's limping, so I think we're alright. Mega Graviton, not dangerous enough that I need to worry about it. Razia can't kill. I mean, it can kill, but Phoenix, Auto Phoenix will just pop him right back up. Like that. Mega Graviton still couldn't kill us even if it wanted to, so I think we're fine. Alright, she's down. Make sure we switch Titus's shield back in. And this should be it. I don't think she'll get another attack. Well, maybe. I figured with how many times he's hit her since she started limping that we would have cleared it, but that's okay. Mega Graviton doesn't kill. And we'll just Quick Pockets a Mega Elixir if we get to the point where she's got the next move. Alright, we're good. Even with Titus down, we're good. So stupid. Titus, would you mind putting your correct shield back on? Thank you. And then we'll just heal me up real quick. Alright, beautiful. Now then. Now that I'm not equipped wrong, let's try this again. We'll definitely want to Hyper Mighty Guard, because she's got Pasado. And I don't know how the damage calculation on that is going to work. It might be real bad, to be honest with you. For now, I want everyone to cheer. Because Posado might be split across everyone, and if it is, the damage might not be that bad. And so if we can reduce it... I would like to. I need one more cheer. And we can actually get it before the attack. Nice. Calamity. What's that? It's just a curse. Which is bad, but not unlivable. Okay. There's Posado. Oh. It was, in fact, enough to kill him. Titus, just heal him then. Okay, so the cheers didn't really matter. A little surprised. It didn't look like it would have been enough, but apparently it was. But it was also just on one person. It doesn't get spread across the whole team. I guess that was my bigger concern, was that if it hit everybody, we would want to reduce the damage. If it hits one person, then it's just going to kill them, so that's fine. I'm assuming you're just going to get Mega Graviton the same as your sister did. Which means we're currently safe. Yeah. Not even that bad. Wait, does Cheer reduce Mega Graviton? That feels like that shouldn't be a thing, but... It seems like it is. Interesting. Well, that's another one down. Let's go deal with the last one. How's my magic looking? That's fine. Yuna, can you just like fix everybody real quick? Thank you. Alright, now then. Last one. I'm gonna assume we want to do a Hyper Mighty Guard just to be safe. I didn't really need it that last time, but... Whee! Okay, cool. I like that. Let's entrust to Riku just to make sure we can get that Hyper Mighty Guard up. Probably a good idea. We could also just spend 3 turns casting Auto Life here. Would also be a perfectly safe way to do this if you didn't have a way to get Riku's mix up. That's all I'm really worried about here is the Auto Life. Okay. What are you gonna do here? What's your deal? Normally you're like a single heavy attack. You're gonna launch yourself into the air and land on somebody, and it's gonna hurt. Yeah, 60,000 damage worth of hurt. So cheers are not that important. It is probably worth healing him, though. But if it's single target, then we don't need to do anything. We just go ahead and quick hit, because that means auto life is unnecessary, because my Phoenix armor would clear me out of here anyway. Perfect. So we've run out of MP, because that hits your MP as well. Just use an elixir on yourself, Titus. Got it. That's a little annoying that it hits your MP, but... Nice. Okay, Mega Graviton coming up. I'll heal Titus beforehand. I suppose we could have cheered it. Screw it. You know what? Double healing spring. Give me the cheers. I want to test if this works. If this works, Titus shouldn't die here. Mega Graviton, I thought did 75% of your max health in damage. Huh. Why is it hitting them for so much less than it's hitting him for? I don't understand. Alright. One more attack. Nothing to worry about. I don't think she'll make it to another attack of her own, so we basically got this done. Not too bad. Again, would be a nightmare if we didn't have maxed out stats. Because we would just be missing all the time, and trying to fight them all at once would be quite difficult as well. We'll give that a shot, I think, after we do Penance, because I'm going to have to split Penance into his own part, so we'll come back and do this afterwards, as for fun. For fun. Alright, Dark Batter, Genji Bracer, and there we go. There he is. The final boss of Final Fantasy X. Let's go ahead and save. And if we, from here, board the airship and take a look at my little list. Penance!
Yeehaw! Here we go!
The final entry on the airship menu. We'll just attack him a few times to show you how bad this is going to be. So the way this fight is going to work Penance has 2 different arms, and each of the arms has unique attacks that do a bunch of horrible, nasty status ailments and awful things to you. And Penance gets an attack, and if Penance gets an attack while both arms are up, Penance uses a move called Armageddon, I believe it is, that will just kill you. Like, just flat out, that's it, done, game over. It's a full party wipe. It's real bad. I think auto life can burn through it, but it's gonna kill you. The arms also mess you up with status ailments in a lot of very bad ways. It's just not a great time. They've got the full break stuff. They've got all the nasty stuff you've come to expect. So what you're gonna want to do is focus the arms down as quick as possible. Oh, that was a mistake. We'll find out if that was a fatal mistake or not. I mean, we're not going to win anyway, because I'm just not set up right for this, but... if we... I'm going to go ahead and burn a Blitz Ace on this one. Oh, that's bad. We still got it, though. Okay, we're good. And then I am going to attack Reels. Perfect. That's better. We need to get that other arm down. Okay. We are not killing the other arm before it gets an attack, which is probably a wipe, honestly. So here's what he does. Boom. Oh, Zan! Hi! Hello, everybody! I regret to inform you I'm going to be ending stream, like, immediately. Thank you for buying Zan Monster Hunter. Oh! Well, you're welcome. Did I buy you Monster Hunter?
Curse you, Bale!
Oh man, I want to play that again too. We need to do that. Thank you for. I did not remember buying you that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I hope you're having a good time. I was like, I think I do remember that actually. Now that you're talking about it, because I think it was on sale that week. I think you guys were talking about it in stream one time, and I was just like, I'll just go ahead and I'll buy it on sale. Yeah, no, sorry, I do. Wait, I didn't? Did I not buy it? What's the thank you for... Did I? I might have. I do that sometimes if I'm like... I know I've bought Zan a couple things sometimes where I'm just like bored. Cloudy bought it but put you on the comment. Got it! Okay, that's what it was. I was like, I knew I was going to buy it for you or something. I was like, I've done this a couple times. Like if something's on sale on Steam, and you're mentioning like, oh, I would like to play this. I've just bought games on Steam before. I do that all the time. So I couldn't remember if I did or not, but okay. If Cloudy did it, then Cloudy gets the credit. May have bought you Rise. I don't... Wait. Is Rise the newest one, or is Rise the middle one? I don't fucking remember. I know I didn't buy the newest one, for sure. I might have bought you the middle one. Whatever the one between World and the newest one is. I don't remember the names or order of any of these, but yeah. Sorry, may have been your inspiration for signing your name out in the first place. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, sorry, I'm about to wrap stream up here. I've been streaming for a little bit. We just finished all of the Dark Aeons. And then we're gonna be doing Penance tomorrow, the final super boss. Although I'm gonna need to do some finagling with my armor because my current armor set is just not quite set up. So slap people over to Bit. Who's Bit? I don't know if I know Bit. Is that their full name? Because that's fine. I'll send the raid over in someone's direction. Yeah, that's more than welcome to pick where we're sending the raid, seeing as you just sent people here. But yeah, we got to do some Bit Wizard. Got it. Okay, yeah, we can do that. That is totally fine with me. But yeah, we got to redo some armor because the current armor I've got is good for all of the Dark Aeons, but unfortunately will not work for Penance because as you saw there, Obliteration is just a full kill on everyone from the top, which is a problem. Tiny Bobcat doing Final Fantasy VI? Ooh, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do Tiny Bobcat. Because I do like Final Fantasy. So we'll see what Bitwizard's doing too. Give me a sec. But yeah, I need to redo this because right now for Penance, we actually aren't going to need Ribbon, I don't think. Let me just double check here. I've got this written down, like physically written down on pen and paper in front of me. I believe, yeah, we can swap Ribbon, and we can swap out Auto Phoenix. Because if we set this up right, we're never going to die. So what we're going to do is we're going to swap Ribbon for defense plus 20%, and that'll keep us alive during Obliteration. And then we're going to swap Auto Phoenix for Auto Potion. And the way this is basically going to end up working is that we do Trio of 9999, and then have Auto Potion. The way Auto Potion works is every time you take damage, you will just throw a potion on yourself out of your inventory. Use the weakest potion you've got. The nice thing about Trio of 9999 is that even a regular potion will full heal us. So every time we get hit, we'll just automatically respond by healing ourselves to full. So we just need to do a little bit of setup at the start to apply like some cheer and whatever using Ultra Null All. We're going to want a Hyper Mighty Guard. I believe we need that just for some basic setup. And we'll want Trio of 9999, whatever. And then we need to keep both arms down at all times to make sure they don't get their attacks in, because their attacks can screw you up on that. But at that point, you are just completely immune, and as long as you are able to focus the arms down every time they respawn, you'll just auto-heal yourself back to full every time you get hit, and you can burn through it. It's like 45 minutes of a fight. It is a really long fight, or I would just do it right now, but I don't have 45 additional minutes to stream, which is, yeah, it's a lot. But we'll be coming back tomorrow, we'll do that, and then we'll actually, just for a fun bonus, because I was like, oh, and I have to split Penance into a separate stream, we'll do the fight against the Dark Mage's sisters, where we fight all three of them at the same time. Because normally you can split them up into three separate bits. Can't believe I got ambushed by, like, these scrubs. 7 damage. Yeah, there's 100,000. Get out of here. But yeah, when we come back tomorrow, we'll do Penance and we'll do the Dark Mage's Sisters as the combined version of the fight. It's more fun. But yeah, for now, I'm going to call it apart. Thank you for coming in. Thanks to all the raiders for swinging by. I hope you guys have been enjoying Monster Hunter. Zan, if you ever want to do some Monster Hunter, let me know. I do have it still, and I do quite enjoy Monster Hunter World. I still need to play the new one more. I installed it, and I played it a little bit, and it was fun, but I haven't really touched it since it came out, because I've had so much else going on. But yeah, I would definitely be down to dive into some of that. I think I have World installed right now. If I don't, I can always just install it. It's not a... Oh god, it's the learning curve on the Monster Hunter series is a brick wall. I just got into it with World, and I still feel like I don't know much of anything. I know how to mash buttons and make monsters die, and that's about it. But yeah, I definitely have a lot to learn. I'm no expert by any means. But yeah, let me real quick swing over here in the background to... I actually have Tiny Bobcat already followed. So we'll go ahead and do Tiny Bobcat, I think. Are they doing anything fancy? Oh, they're prepping for a randomizer. Got it. Okay. Let's go ahead and raid them then. And we'll go with that. And again, thank you all, everybody, for swinging in. Much appreciated. Great to see everybody. Thank you again, Zan, for sending everybody over here. It is always appreciated seeing everybody. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night. And I don't work the day after, so I can actually stream a little bit longer if I need to. Back tomorrow night with some more Final Fantasy X, wrapping up the very end of the like achievement, platinum trophy, whatever run on that. Because I should be able to clear penance tomorrow. And then the only 2 trophies we've got left are buying all the spheres from the theater, which is basically free, and then unlocking every node on the sphere grid with every character. And we've already got it done for 3 of them, and doing the other 3 is just a grind. I probably won't do that part on stream because it'll take like 20 hours, and I don't really feel like bothering with it, but it's something I'll do in my free time, and I can show you the setup for it and make sure you, if you were using this as a guide, you'd be all set. But at that point, we've got it all platinumed, and we're good to go. But yeah, let me send the raid out here. Thank you all again. It was great seeing everybody. Let me throw the socials out if you want to see anything there. Does this... I need to... This? Does that work? Yeah, there we go. Blue Skies are all posting the updates on what I'm streaming and when, and YouTube's got all the old archive VODs, mostly in playlist format, although I don't know if this Final Fantasy X series is currently in a playlist. I don't know if the Oblivion videos are currently in a playlist, but that's fine. There's a bunch of stuff on there, and for now, we're going to send everybody off to go raid Tiny Bobcat. So say hi to them. You could say you were directed, I guess, from Zan, because this was just basically, you're just bouncing off of my stream en route to Tiny Bobcat. But yeah, I hope you all have a good one, and I will catch you all later. Bye for now.